Okay, so this is Ricky, her. This is Ricky's stats. He is a two-way tempo pusher, point guard, 6'9", tall feller with insane defense, no shooting, very low finishing, insane defense with pretty high playmaking, still working on the speed with ball. It's an interesting build. Interesting is what I'll say. Um, this is going to be pretty cool to watch. Okay, so he's still working on his badges, right? He has all his playmaking. 36 defensive badges. Lord, a point guard with anchor and rebound chaser. Look, I respect it, man. You're going outside. You're going way outside the meta. Uh, and I feel like hey, it's your build. If it makes you happy, if you have fun, like most of all, if you have fun playing it and you're getting wins, man, a two-way tempo pusher, a diming paint beast that would go well. A diming three-level, a dime. Wait, there's a bunch of dimers. Everybody, that's interesting. So I'm assuming we're gonna see a heavy pass game, as in I'm expecting like 50 assists this game as a team. I'm expecting a crap ton of assists. But let's have a look here. Inside out shot creator, diming sharpshooter, two-way tempo pusher, diming through level. Okay. This is a very interesting team composition. I've never seen so many pass first players. I wonder how this is gonna go. Let's see who they match up with. Okay, so he's playing shooting guard. And they are going to match up with... Let's have a look. A 3-level shot creator, level 8, okay, 85. A 78, 3, okay. 87 glass cleaner. Okay. Okay, so nothing crazy, nothing, there's nobody that's like, oh, he's going to be really good. There's nobody standing out like that. He has his mic on. We can see he has his mic on. So that's good. This is going to be really interesting to watch. He's a 6'9" point guard with insane defense and playmaking with no shooting and some finishing. Look at him going for rebounds. Oh, so we got to be careful with those fast break passes. Talked about it a lot on stream. So this is a smart thing. This is what I do. On these passes where the inbounder can pass up or down, I always come down here because the other team usually doesn't come down all the way here. And if they do, uh, there's more opportunities for the people that are already up there. So like that, I'm fine with the pass there, even though I'm all the way down here, because now there's two people down here. He can get back in the game. They have an advantage opportunity. Like for a second there, it was a 4-on-3, and it works out. It works out. They get the two out of that. Somebody left. Somebody just left. There's only been 2 baskets this game, and somebody on their team already left. I think the center. The center did not like what has happened in the last minute. Good pass. Good pass. I mean, you're. I don't think that guy that you're guarding is gonna have any points. Number 30 there. I got a feeling he's not gonna score a single basket. Okay, good patience by your point guard. Okay, crazy pass. I'm surprised that was open coverage. I'm really surprised. Oh, oh, no, you're there. Wow, look at that coverage. Jeez. Okay, crazy pass, but okay, good defense. Off you go. Should have passed it to you instead. You would have scored the bucket. Risky pass. You guys got the rebound. That's a good. Okay. I was expecting to see a shot, but then I remembered you don't have any shooting. I mean, you guys are up. You guys are up like quick too. Uh, you're having to call a timeout. Like you guys are a big defensive presence. It it's gonna be tough, especially now that they have an AI big as well. That's a good shot. Yep, that's a good shot. They're not out of it. I mean, the game just started. So I want to look a little bit here, but on your positioning, because I mean, I've never played with a build that can't shoot at all. The closest I've had to a build that can't shoot at all was a post big in like 2K19. It was 2K19 or 2K20, whichever was the 2K that allowed you to shoot threes consistently with like a 35 3-point rating. That's the closest I've been to not having a shot, and I would still make my shots with a 30 something 3-point rating because that's how 2K was back then. I've always had some 3-point rating, right? You don't have any. So I'm going into this gameplay footage. I'm looking at how you create spacing. If you can't shoot, does the other team know that, and do they like back off of you because of it? Because you're moving around a 3-point line like you're trying to get open for something, but you have no 3-point, and your finishing is still really low because you're working on it. So I'm curious how this game is gonna go on your end because of it. Like you're gonna have like 20 assists or something, right? That's bad defense on that big on your team. He should have just kept running down the paint. He tried to go for the steal almost for the passing lane steal, but you were there for that. Another one leaves. Okay, so they have an AI center and an AI power forward at this point. The game is still close. Like I don't know why they're leaving. I think they don't like that they're getting dunked on a lot because most of your points have been dunks, not yours, but your team's. Your two bigs, your power forward and your center have been doing a lot of work in the paint. Crazy pass, crazy pass. Look at that rebound chaser going on. That is amazing. That's a wild shot to take. You should have stayed in the same spot, little guy. Number 0 on your team should have, or the shortest guy on your team, the point guard, I guess, should have stayed on that side. You did good positioning yourself there for the pass on the inbound, even though you didn't get the ball. That's fine. Clumsy. It was ugly, but it worked out. Oh, there was some. Oh my god. What happened there? Was that on my end or was that on your end? What the heck happened there? That's on your end. Okay, yeah. Wow, you had a lag spike, a very unfortunate lag spike that gave them an open 3. So you're only up by 3, but it is just the first. You got the ball. Wow. If you could have taken an easier 2, I wouldn't believe it. That was an easy take. You just strolled right into it. That was good. That's good defense. You picked up on that guy. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. I thought he was open for that one, but... So, yeah, you're getting some help on defense on those, because you are... Oh, see that? Oof, you got so lucky. You got so lucky there. What happened? Why are you so far away from your man? So, I mean, at this point, you shouldn't be confused at this point, because you see that that guy is there. Yep, you make the right move. No, you back out. Why'd you back out? Why are you backing out at this point where the ball... You see the ball's going to the right side here. You see the ball's going here. You can see the ball right there. But you're going this way. Your man's right here and he can shoot. So what's going on? What's going on? You stop. And then you actually move. Wait, why are you moving towards him? He has somebody guarding him. You can see on the ground there that somebody is contesting his shot. Your guy is a shooter. This guy is a shooter, and he's your matchup as well. But he's a shooter that you are guarding right now. And this team is gonna need your guarding skills. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, so I think this is what's called tunnel vision, where you're focused on something so much so that your peripheral vision is like black. Like all you can see is what you're focused on, and what you're focused on is that ball. When you should be focusing on the guy about to pop a 3 for free. He missed. He should not have missed, but you got lucky. Okay, a clumsy... Okay, it worked out. Those passes, man, I'm telling you. Those... Ugh. Okay, get composed. Okay. Keep watching, see what unfolds. Dang, he's open. That's not your man's, but look, what I tell you, they have 2 AIs, and you guys had a decent lead. Now it's not so decent anymore. You could have kept going there. That's a great pass. But you also want to score your own points. just so that the people that you have guarding you, that they continue to guard you, right? Because if they find out that you can't score, it's gonna be harder for your team to like. You had, wow, you could have for sure. I feel like you could have taken that left hand layup again, like you did in the first. But you made a good pass. That's a good pass, a good shot. Like, we'll take the 3 over the 2 any day. But don't be afraid to take the shots that are given to you. Like, that shot looked... Oh, you got crabbed. But he made a fading 3. It was a good shot if he was standing and he took the shot. That's a good timeout by them. Okay. Oh, what a rebound. That is so crazy to see. Pass. Yeah, that's a good pass. You have good vision on offense. It seems like your trouble is the vision on defense. Where if you're guarding somebody that doesn't have the ball, it's hard for you to track where to position yourself, it looks like. And again, you see why I don't like those fast break passes, basket to basket. Yep. Okay. You guys are still in the lead. You're doing okay. Tough shot. Good defense. He got that bad passing animation, which led to a good steal. You have area. Okay. So you're good for alley-oops then. Oof. Yeah. So that sort of defense, like from my like watching you, it looks like you have a delay, like a severe delay. I don't know if you're on like a wireless connection or, but like you should be able to be closer guarding those. And I don't know if it's you not reading the play properly or if it's like your connection. Because it could be your connection. I know people that have delays like that where everything is happening like a second, a second difference from when they think it's happening. Like with all the defense you have, all those defensive attributes, stats, nobody should be getting open shots on you like that. But we'll see if it happens again. I want to try to see if it's a connection issue or if it's just like you're having a hard time following the dribbling. Yeah, so I feel like that's a connection issue. I don't know for sure. Like, so here, you see here, you're still running in one way and he's already moving the other. Look at this. That is, I don't know if that's your connection or if that's just you, but that's an issue because luckily for you, the guy you're going up against is not very good. He's not good. If he was just decent, he would make you pay for those really, really bad. He's using right trigger, not left trigger. Well, if that's the case. Yeah, that's good defense. That's okay. Good first half. Could be better. You guys have gotten a little bit lucky. I'll say that. A little bit. I mean, you guys have gotten lucky that the center left and then the power forward left. and their point guard can't hit a shot. Um, I mean, they're not playing well at all, though. They're not getting any assists. They're not getting any shots in the paint. They're not shooting. They're not. There's a if they just got hot for like a quarter. If they got hot for a quarter, this game would be tough. Hey, good defense. You're about to get the. Oh wow! Look at that. Vice grip and workhorse going to work. That's fantastic. A point guard, all defense point guard, with really good playmaking as well. Again, you see, like those shots, they need to be making those if they want to get back in the game. So you're wide open, but that's a good pass. That was a bad take. There you go again with the rebound. That's amazing. A guard just. Okay, so the fact that that guy went for an alley in that situation makes me think that's your friend. I don't think you're playing this alone. I don't know if I'm right or not, but that big throwing an alley like that, I don't know if that happens with randoms. That was a late take. Oh, you got the ball back. You got the ball back, and the clock reset. You need to just pass the ball out, even though that wasn't your fault. That wasn't you that got the rebound. Look at that. Wow. Look at this. That's crazy. Like, yeah, I mean, you guys got lucky not matching up against not even one shooter. They don't have one good shooter on their team because I mean, this point guard's had so many opportunities. This is crazy. I mean, the game is not that far gone yet. Like, the other team could still come back if they get their shot. They could definitely still come back. Yep. Too long in the paint. It's the second time he does that, but I think that one was a little too far for him. That guard on their team with the step back three. Good pass. Yeah, that big has his eyes on you, so I don't know if you guys are buddies or if he just has good vision. I feel like you could have taken that. You were quick enough. But that's the right call. Whoever it was that called the timeout there, after seeing you hesitate, that's the right call. That point guard on their team, he doesn't even need to be fading. He has plenty of time to shoot standing shots, but he's missing everything. Yeah, he's 1 for 3. think he's about to quit, looks like. Oh, he's still in it. You guys win this game, right? But look at how low the scoring is. The third quarter is about to end, and there's a team with only 25 points. That is wild. There you go. Another bucket. I bet they can't believe it. Like the guy shooting all those shots and he's cold now. I bet he is like in the worst mood because most of his shots were completely open and he's just missing them because he's missing them. And it's not because like he's being heavily contested. Look at this. Look at how many opportunities. Oh my god. What the? They're 6 for 21. They're 6 for 21 from 3. Oh my god. That is wild. That is wild. And look, even though you are a defensive build, you're not being able to guard these little guards that are like dribble. They're doing left right dribbles on you and getting open. They're getting open for their shots and they're taking them, but they're missing the shots. Like out of these 21 threes that they've taken so far, most of them have been makeable shots. The game should not be almost a 20-point difference right now. That is insane. Insane. You guys are killing them in the paint. Only 3 threes from one person on your team. Look at this. He's not going to miss, right? Oh! There's no way, man. This is crazy. That is just wild. Dang, you guys got lucky. You guys got in their heads for sure. For sure, this is a mental thing at this point. That is just wild. I don't think they know what to do anymore. Yeah. They don't know what to do. They're not able to shoot. So, I mean, this game is pretty much over, right? I'm going to skip ahead a little. So they actually came back a little bit. No. Yeah, you guys got this. They tried to come back, but holy crap, you are running circles. You were at 0 stamina there. Nah, you guys beat him with defense for sure. And not just defense, but like there's a mental aspect to it. Like there has to be where, you know, hey, you miss a shot, you miss another, you miss another. Like that takes a toll. Like that's a good game on your part. I don't feel like you did too many mistakes, except for the things I've already talked about. Your build is a very unorthodox build. Um, it's definitely different. It's interesting. It seems to have worked out. You got 8 rebounds as a guard, which is hilarious. Um, got to work on that finishing a little bit. Be careful with the transition passes, but I feel like that team that you played lost the game on their own there, because my goodness. 9 for 28 is insane. And the only guy taking threes on your team hit 4 of them. But, yeah, thanks for sending this in. Interesting game. And, yeah. Thanks, Ricky.